What's good, folks? Once again, it's your boy Shalico. Shy Fitness underscore customs on Instagram and CMDDOS on Twitter. So, today I'm bringing you another dope video. I ain't gonna bring them out yet. On some running sneakers that people can actually run in. I do run long distance, and these sneakers I'm about to show you are battle tested. One of my buddies asked me to do a performance review video on sneakers that I actually run in, and I'm about to do it for you guys. First one, alright? We ready? Let's go. So, of course, just like with all my videos, we're going to start with what? The genie in the box. Here we go. It's the genie in the box. The genie in the box. The what? What? Iggy, 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 iggy. Running style. Genie in the box. So, there's no need to do a legit check on the box. So we're going to just show you what the sneakers is looking like. Bam. Bam. So, today I'll be talking to you about the Nike Air Zoom Pegasus 33. These are the Shield version. Shield meaning they're water resistant, right? I've ran these for the better part of about probably a good, I don't know, 6 months, 8 months, something like that. But I put over 500 miles on these. I had a nice 100-mile month in these and all that. These sneakers right here are battle tested. So, I also have a new version because I talked to some fellow runners, and they always said, when they find a sneaker they like to run in, they'll buy a couple pair of them whenever they buy the first pair, right? So I always like to get my sneakers at the outlet for cheaper than retail price. I always like to get them really, really cheap, probably anywhere from 50, 60 bucks around that range, because I know I'm going to beat the hell out of them. And I always, when I get them in the store, I always try them on with the running sock that I'm going to wear, which is a thin sock, usually a Nike thin sock, running sock. And I run around the store a little bit just to see how they feel on my feet when I run. I'm a flat foot, have a flat foot, and I also have a wide foot. So I have to have sneakers that fit specific to that. So these are things you have to keep in mind when you actually go buy running sneakers, right? Now, a lot of people, I would say, I don't know, the running community is really different when it comes to running sneakers. A lot of people stick with different brands like Asics, New Balance, and other brands. I personally like Nike because they come with specific things that I like about them. I like Asics, don't get me wrong. I've never ran an Asics, but I like how they feel when I tried them on in the store. They're very nice, comfortable, wide, and I'm sure they're very durable because, like I said, those are stuff that people who run races and things like that, they always have Asics and things like that. So I would also say if you're going to if you're in the market for a running sneaker, just go and try out a few different brands just to see how they fit to your foot. Because what fits for me and what feels good to me might not feel good to you. So just go what works for you. Always say try them on, right? And wear the sock that you're going to wear to run in them. So, Nike Air Zoom Pegasus 33. These are very, very nice, man. Obviously, like I said, most of the time your sneakers, you want to go from 300 to 500 miles on them. I'm a heavier guy, so I have to go at least, I try to take it to 500 miles on mine. Some people who they run, I'm not like I said, I run long distance, so I put a lot of miles on my sneakers really quick. So people who run like lighter, like they have a smaller, like a lighter, and they're lighter in weight and they're lighter when they hit the ground, when they impact the ground with their foot, they probably can have a sneaker go a little bit longer. But like I said, me, 500 miles usually when I stop, because that's when I start to see the treads on the bottom start to run out and stuff start flattening out. So as you can see with this model, my bottoms are just pretty flat compared to the other treads on the bottom of the shoe. See what I'm saying? I like these. They're very light. They're very comfortable. These have a full zoom bag on the inside. So it's zoom coming from here all the way to the back. Very, very comfortable to run in. And the zoom is enclosed so you cannot see it. They have other Nike running sneakers, like the Air Zoom All Out, that have it on the outside. You can actually see it. It's visible. I tried those on. I like how they look and they feel, but I think I like these better because it's enclosed. So I mean, they might feel different. You just have to try it on and see what works for you. But these, to me, like I said, for a wide, flat foot person like me, and heavier, 200 pounds, these worked perfect. They felt very nice and comfortable, low to the ground, nice impact protection when I hit the ground. The fly knit wires here were very comfortable, kept my foot nice and snug in the shoe. They also, it's also one piece here. So the way it's connected to the shoe, it's one piece. So the tongue is not like flappy, like one piece by itself. So it's all together. The tongue on this not separated at all. The laces are out of them because I'm about to show you why the laces are out of them, but I'll show you that in a second. It's very breathable mesh, so it's very like cool when you run. So like I said, mind you, you're wearing a Nike running sock or a light thin running sock, and then you got this nice mesh going on as well. Very cool, keeps your foot cool. I don't have sweaty feet, so I mean, to me, it really doesn't matter either way, but every little bit helps either way. So if you have a sweaty foot, this works very well as far as cool and air circulating inside here when you're running. The insoles are nothing special. They're just nice, soft insoles. Like I said, everything is on the inside of the shoe and Zoom. This one says lightweight running. It says lightweight running and responsive. That's the other thing I like about Nike shoes. It tells you what type of shoe it is. So lightweight running and responsive on the inside. That's a good thing to always look at on the inside of the running sneakers for Nike. When you check them out, they tell you what type of shoe they are and what type of features they have. So, like I said, these were very light, very durable. Like I said, I'm a flat footer, so but I run on the balls of my feet like I'm supposed to. And you see how it ran out on the side there? And like I said, that's from just beating them up, long distance. Treads running out there, treads running out there. Like, see, these sneakers, like, you know, even though I ran them in the ground for running, they're done for running, but I can wear them just, say I want to wear them in the rain or wear them to go on a, you know, hike in the mud, in the woods somewhere. You know, it's all right. So, like I said, these are specifically for running. And on the tongue of these, it says H2O repel. So it's repellent. So it's not resistant. It just repels water. So if you got a little light rain, you want to go running them, they'll keep your feet dry still. So let me show you why. Oh, also, before I get to that, let me also talk to you about the reflected. It says reflection here on the back. So all this is reflective inside here. It's pretty nice. I don't know if you can see it with the light, but it has some reflection going on here and on the back side. It's pretty nice, so you can be seen in low light. But let me show you why the laces are out of these, because I can tell you, I bought another pair. So these are the current pair that I'm running in, and these currently have a little over 100 miles on them. When I first started running them, they didn't feel the same way these felt, because obviously these are more broken in, but they are, once again, same thing, very comfortable, very lightweight, breathable, very, very nice sneakers, very, very nice. I took the laces out of these and put them in here because I didn't like the laces that came with these, which were the ones that matched the sneaker. I didn't care for these laces. Plus, like I said, I'm a sneaker connoisseur, so I like stuff to look nice. So I put the 3M laces from these in here because I like these laces because, once again, they're reflective, 3M. I just like the way they look in them. They look better to me. And then also on these, on the back here, it's 3M. This whole heel is 3M. So actually, when the light hit it, low light, you got that reflection going on. These, like I said, have been very good to me already so far. It's been, like I said, a little over 100 miles. Very comfortable, very durable, low to the ground. The treads are really, really nice on the bottom. You can grip the ground, feel really good. So when you need to take off and take a sprint, you know, you got a nice grip to the ground with these. Some of you might ask, if you don't know what this is. This is for my sensor for my Nike watch, which I don't even run in it no more. This is the watch right here that I usually use for this, my Nike running watch. they just took these off of Nike, the Nike app, running app. So it's not even active no. I just haven't taken out of the shoe yet. But I have a Apple Watch, Nike running Apple Watch. So this is my running like GPS. So this tracks it all. So I'm good. I don't even need that one no more. But yeah. So that's pretty much all I want to tell you guys about it, man. These sneakers, like I said, very comfortable, very durable. If you're a wide, flat footer, I recommend them. If you're not a wide footer, but you have a flat foot, they still work for you. If you have a narrow foot, now I can't speak to that because I don't have a narrow foot. You have to try them and see how they work for you. And if you have a neutral foot where you're not too much of a high arch, just medium, or your foot's not really wide, it's just a normal width, these will probably work for you as well. But like I said, always try them on in the store with the sock you're gonna run in, and make sure it's not after you ran already, and make sure it's probably early in the morning so your foot don't swell, because as the day goes on, you're on your feet swell. So always try to do it early in the day, and try on your running sneakers then. But like I said, this was my performance review on these. First one, just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of, you know, performance running sneakers and stuff that I recommend. I'm only gonna recommend stuff that I run in, because I can't speak to other sneakers that I haven't ran in, and they might work for me, they might not work for you, they might work for me, they might not work for you. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what I run in. But these Pegasus to me has been very good to me. The only thing about that I don't like sometimes that Nike does, like say 33 will work for me, 34, the Pegasus 34 might not work for me, or the 32 might not work. So just try them on as they change models, because they like to change it up too much when they switch from one model to the next. So if you see them in the outlet, or you see them wherever they low price, grab a couple if you like a certain sneaker to run in. All right, so that was my performance review for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section. Subscribe to my YouTube page, subscribe to my Instagram page, subscribe to my Nike Plus as well. You know, add me if you want to challenge and do some running, and all that. All right, so as always, have a good one, y'all. Peace.